Welcome back. If you love rare coins, hidden treasures, and fascinating stories from U.S. coinage, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving deep into the history and value of the 1962 Liberty 1-cent coin, a piece that looks ordinary at first glance but has the potential to be worth big money in circulation today, with market values starting from a staggering $0.15 million. The 1962 Lincoln cent was minted at the Denver Mint, one of the busiest mints in U.S. history. By the early 1960s, America was going through massive social and economic changes, and the penny remained a symbol of everyday commerce. The obverse features the timeless portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner back in 1909. On the reverse, we still see the wheat ears design, which was used from 1909 to 1958. However, here's the twist. While 1962 coins are often thought of as memorial reverse pennies, the 1962 actually still carries the transition traits, making some specimens extremely collectible. With over 1.7 billion coins struck at the Denver Mint, the 1962 might sound common, but not all coins are created equal. Variations, errors, and pristine conditions are what transform an everyday cent into a fortune. So, what makes a coin minted in the billions worth so much? The answer lies in rarity within condition. Mint errors, double dies, off-center strikes, and misaligned dies are among the most sought-after errors that can raise a coin's value dramatically. High grades. A 1962 Liberty 1-cent graded MS-67 or higher by PCGS or NGC can fetch tens of thousands of dollars. Unique provenance. Coins preserved in mint sets, bankrolls, or private collections in nearly flawless condition can command record-breaking prices. Collectors treasure this coin not just for its design but for the fascinating window it provides into U.S. coinage history. Now let's talk money. While an average circulated 1962 penny might only be worth a few cents, the rarest specimens are where the excitement lies. Circulated examples. Generally just face value or a bit more. Uncirculated pieces. Can range from $50 to several $1,000s. Top-graded rarities and error coins. These have been known to sell at auction for massive sums. And here's the incredible part. Some collectors estimate that the market value for the rarest 1962 Liberty 1-cent starts at around $0.15 million. Especially for unique high-grade or error specimens. That's right. A single penny could potentially change your life. If you think you might have one of these gems in your change jar, here's what to look for. Bright, original luster with no scratches or wear. Strong strike with sharp details on Lincoln's hair and the wheat stalks. Unusual errors like double lettering, off-center images, or die cracks. If you find one, it's absolutely worth having it graded by a professional coin service like PCGS or NGC. The 1962 Liberty 1-cent may look like just another penny, but in the world of numismatics, it's a hidden treasure with values starting from $150,000 and climbing higher depending on rarity and condition. So, check your pocket change, dig through those old coin jars, and you might just uncover a fortune hiding in plain sight. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Numismatics Coins History for more incredible stories of coins worth big money. And remember, sometimes the smallest coin holds the biggest surprise. The channel where rare treasures of American coinage come to life. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating story of the 1975 Liberty 1-cent coin, a small piece of copper that carries a big value. Collectors across the world are always on the lookout for these remarkable coins, and you'll be surprised to know that their market worth can start from an incredible $0.15 million in rare conditions. In 1975, the United States Mint in Denver, Colorado struck millions of Lincoln cents. These coins were part of the long-running Lincoln Wheat and Memorial Cent series, a series that began in 1909 to honor the 100th birthday of Abraham Lincoln. By the mid-1970s, the Lincoln cent was already an American icon. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse side displays the familiar portrait of President Lincoln, while the reverse featured the Lincoln Memorial, introduced in 1959. The D mint mark right below the date represents the Denver Mint, which has been one of the most important production sites for circulating coinage in the United States. At first glance, the 1975 Liberty 1-cent may look like just another penny from the pocket change of the 1970s. However, collectors know better. Certain coins from this year and mint are known to have minting errors, such as double die obverse, off-center strikes, and other unusual variations that make them extremely desirable. These error coins can transform what was once a simple 1-cent piece into a coin worth a fortune. Additionally, the survival of coins in pristine, uncirculated condition, graded at high levels like MS67 or higher, is exceptionally rare. These are the coins that command breathtaking prices at auctions. Now let's talk about what everyone wants to know, the money. While regular circulated 1975 D pennies are still worth face value, rare examples in near-perfect condition or with errors have sold for astonishing amounts. Collectors and investors alike are willing to pay huge premiums for them. The market value of a rare 1975 D Liberty 1 cent starts from an estimated $0.15 million. Yes, $150,000, for those rare pieces that are in exceptional condition or have highly sought-after minting anomalies. And as time passes, the rarity and demand only continue to grow, making the 1975 D one of the most exciting coins for serious numismatists. So, next time you come across a 1975 D Lincoln cent, don't just pass it by as pocket change. Take a closer look. That tiny D mint mark might be your golden ticket to an incredible treasure. From its deep-rooted history honoring Abraham Lincoln, to its fascinating variations and extraordinary value in today's coin market, the 1975 D Liberty 1 cent truly shows us that sometimes the smallest coins hold the biggest stories. Thank you for watching today's episode of Numismatics Coins History. If you enjoyed learning about the 1975 D Liberty 1 cent, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing stories of rare coins worth big money. Who knows? The next great treasure could be hiding in your very own pocket change.